Welcome back everyone to my channel. My name is Crown Vic, if you guys didn't already know. If you're coming back, thanks for coming back so much. And if you're new, hello guys, welcome. Today we're talking about pre-pooing, and you may be wondering what that is. So basically, pre-pooing is before shampooing. You moisturize your hair with products before you put shampoo, because shampoo can strip your hair of its natural oils and it can damage your hair. But adding this to your wash day, it can help your hair growth by using these methods. And by using my methods, it can help you with dry scalp. So let's get started and I'll show you how I do my pre-poo before my wash day. So my first ingredient, most important ingredient, is the aloe vera plant. You can get this from Walmart for about $1.90. It's in the grocery section.
Yeah.
And I chop it up, and after I get what I need, I just wrap it up in some plastic wrap and I shove it in the fridge for my next time, for my next usage. And also, you can plant this in your backyard. It's pretty easy to take care of as well. So my recording messed up. I did the first piece, my pre-poo. I'm doing the second piece of the first section. The ingredients that I use is aloe vera. What I did is, you can see in the previous step, I cut into 4s and then I cut those in half so I can spread the gel on it. Boop. All right. And the second ingredient I use is olive oil. You can use conditioner as well. But I'll use a cheap conditioner because you're gonna have to really lather your hair up because you're not gonna wet it. But you can use conditioner and oil, but I don't have any just cheap conditioner lying around, like Tresemme, Pantene, something like that. So I'm just going to put the oil in, but either way it's going to work well. So I'm gonna make sure your gel's not, if your gel's not popping because it's been out for a while, you just scratch it gently. If you scratch too hard, you're gonna get a big pulp in your hair, and you just want the gel. And now you're gonna scratch the gel gently, and now we have the big buggery gel. Now we're going to rub it on the scalp. On the scalp. Just gonna rub it all over. I like to rub it on the perimeter first. And then work my way in. I don't part my hair as much on my pre-poo. I kind of just work my way in the part. And I have dandruff, so I'm just gonna scratch it. Open it a little bit. This part. And first of all, make sure I got everything. Cool. My scalp's very saturated with the gel. Olive oil. We're gonna add the oil. Olive oil is just so that when you do put that conditioner, since this is a pre-poo, you're prepping your hair for the drying shampoo, and this just makes your hair not strip of its natural oils because you're putting more oil and hydration in your hair before you pre-poo. But if you do want to go that extra step and also put conditioner and not just oil, do go ahead and do that. So I'm just putting oil, and I buy my oil wholesale at Costco. So I got 2 jugs of those, 2 of those big jugs for like 30 bucks. It's a pretty good deal to me. I do use it often. I don't just use it in my hair, I also use it on my body for a lotion in the winter, like a pre-lotion. Right, and a little bit of shedding. My hair does shed a lot. So, right, and we're working up to the front section. So we're just gonna clip those 2 ponies away and continue with the front section. So before, part them in 2. Clip one away. You can see a little bit of dry scalp, and the aloe vera should help a little bit. Remove the scalp with it. Aloe vera. High Porosity Hair just loves aloe vera. What might be helpful for you guys is that you can part your hair before you put the aloe vera gel in between each section. But I'm kind of lazy and I just kind of like open up my hair and just shove it in there. But you want to coat each strand with this aloe vera just as much as you can, because this is going to moisturize your hair so much, especially for high porosity hair. So you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of like separating with my fingers and getting in there a little bit more to saturate my hair with the aloe vera. And as you can see, I'm scratching off some of the dandruff so the aloe vera can stimulate my scalp as well. And then what I'm going to do, as you guys know, if you guys watch some of my videos, my shaft of my hair is pretty dry from the roots to like the middle of my hair. And so that's why I'm going to also put some aloe vera on that part of my hair as well. So it's good to know what your hair is like, where the dry parts are, where the more difficult parts are, so you know what parts to focus more on to make it more healthy and moisturized and strong. So that's what I am doing right now as well. After I put out my roots, I am bringing down the aloe vera on the shafts of my hair. Now I'm going to put the olive oil on there. As I said before, you can put some conditioner in there, but make sure it's like a cheap conditioner because you're going to be using a lot since your hair is not wet at first. So the oil helps my hair detangle. So once I put the oil in, my hair naturally kind of detangles on its own, kind of like a leave-in conditioner. And yeah, it kind of just separates. But also, you guys, you can put both. You can put conditioner, like I said before, and oil for your pre-poo. But I don't have any cheap conditioners on me right now. I just have my like organic ones, and I don't want to just cover my hair in that. It's going to be wasting. So I'm just going to put my olive oil. And as you can see, the curls are super defined and they're moisturized. I try to put the aloe vera. And this is a really good pre-poo for dry hair. Showing you how juicy the shaft is from all the aloe vera I put. You have to know your hair when you're doing this. I would recommend you guys. So you guys, I just want to show you one more time with the last section on my left about how I do my pre-poo one more time. So I get the aloe vera. I gotta scratch all that goodness off. I promise you, it's well worth it. It may seem like a lot, like, oh, I can't scratch this stuff. But trust me guys, well worth it for your hair. And also you can just like, if you want to be lazy, you can like scratch off all that gel in a blender, blend it up, and just spray it on your scalp. You don't have to do it like this. You can just get it like that. Just put it in a blender, put it in a spray bottle, spray it, and boop. But make sure this is like, you want to get the aloe vera leaf because it's organic. And you can do the aloe vera juice too, but this is like straight from the plant, so it works a little bit better. You can tell the difference if you want to try it out. Just like buy the aloe vera juice from Walmart and then kind of get the plant and see how your hair turns out. But I guarantee this plant will work way better than the aloe vera juice. So if you want to be lazy, which I think the next time I'm gonna do, I'll probably just blend it up instead of just slicing it up and like spreading it all over my hair. I'll probably just blend it up. That's probably a good idea. If you guys want an updated video on my next pre-poo, if when I blend it, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do a tutorial on that if you guys would like to see it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still lazy bone and I'm not parting it like I should, and I'm just opening up my hair and kind of just saucing it up. Saucy, saucy. Don't forget, get those shafts. Bring down that aloe vera juice on the shafts of your hair, or if you have super dryness, if you know where you have super dryness, girl, put that aloe vera juice where it is, where that dryness is, and I guarantee that your style will last much longer than before you did not do the pre-poo. So pre-poo is not for everybody, especially if you don't have a sulfate shampoo, but I recommend it just because it just adds it adds more moisture to your hair a little bit. And sometimes when you go and wash your hair from a product buildup and it's just, you know, your hair is just super dry from a couple of days of not washing it, it's nice to have a pre-poo so you're not like, okay, my hair is super dry, then going in the shower and putting this shampoo that's stripping all your natural oils away. So it's kind of a nice refreshing like glass of water before you start running for your hair. Kind of like, you don't want to run and you haven't drunk water, you're dehydrated, like you're gonna pass out. So this is kind of for your hair to re-moisturize and get ready for that nice run / shampoo drenching. So I guess I hope that analogy kind of like resonated in your head. But you know, I kind of have these weird analogies with hair and plants and weird stuff. So yeah, so here it is, nice and moisturized. You guys can leave this in for a day or a couple hours, but I usually leave it in overnight, or sometimes I rock it in for the whole next day. It's up to you. All done with the pre-poo. Just want to see. All done. Got 8 braids in my hair. All done and scrubbed. Okay, get a little scrunchie and put this up and go to sleep. When I wake up, I'm going to wash my hair for wash day. Then I'm going to put a little plastic cap on. The cap on, and I'll put my beanie on, my Marley beanie, go to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow.